Welcome everybody today to our news conference on water safety and drowning prevention. Mayor Pro Tem Carlos Salinas will be speaking first, followed by Fire Chief David Coatney, and then Alissa Magrum from Colin's Hope will wrap things up. So, Mayor Pro Tem Salinas, caught you mid-gulp there.
Yeah, mid-gulp is right.
Different kind of water safety we're working on there, not to drown. Thank you, Carlos.
Good morning, all. Good morning. Thank you for joining us today on this very, very important day. I feel it's a very important day because the city of Round Rock is really proud to partner with Colin's Hope in this very important summer message. With the good help of the men and women in our fire department and our Parks and Recreation department, and good partnership with Aqua-Tots organization here in Round Rock. Andy Neely, the owner, is a very supportive partner in this effort. But we're here to let the community know that this is a very important part of the year. As families begin their summer planning, Memorial Day weekend coming up, and they begin the practice of planning their summer outings and family gatherings and social outings, a lot of these gatherings are around water, whether they be ponds or lakes or rivers or the coast or anything like that. And water safety is a very, very important element in the planning. And we're hoping that in partnership with Colin's Hope, the good work of our fire department and our Parks and Recreation department, as they go about and deliver packets all throughout the neighborhood. In Round Rock, I think we have a zip code here, 78664, that's going to be a key target for that. As we go around and deliver these packets, that our residents take it to heart, that they read this very carefully, because this is a very, very important element of the safety of our children. Drowning is one of the most unintentional leading causes of injury-related deaths in children's ages 1 through 14, and that's tragic. It's tragic, but if we follow certain rules, if we pay very close attention to water safety practices, I think we can avoid a lot of those tragic events. So on behalf of the city, we're proud to partner with Colin's Hope this year as we bring Water Safety Month to an end, National Water Safety Month to the end, and we close the month. We're proud to be a partner with Colin's Hope, and we invite all of the residents and everybody that's here to listen to this message to join in on water safety practices. And if you're not familiar with Colin's Hope, I urge you to visit their website. And if you are the recipient of one of these packages that will be handed out throughout the neighborhoods, I urge you to read them carefully and make sure that we make water safety practice a key element in our summer months. So following this press conference, I hope all of us take this to heart and make it a part of our summer planning. And let's keep safety as a priority in our summer events. Thank you very much. Thank you, Will.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to thank Mayor Pro Tem Salinas, members of the Aqua-Tots, also Colin's Hope, members of the Round Rock Fire Department, and the Round Rock Firefighters Association, Williamson County Emergency Medical Services, and the Parks Department for coming out and supporting us in this important endeavor. As the temperatures increase throughout the United States, fire departments across the country will be responding to more and more near drowning and drowning events. Every loss is a tragedy. In the Round Rock community over the last 7 years, we've had 21 near drowning and drowning events. That's way too many. We wanted to make sure to partner up with Colin's Hope and get the message out to our community that this has to stop. We need to educate the public and let them know what they can do to prevent these type of events. Through our collaborative efforts with Colin's Hope, what we're going to do is hand out these pamphlets to areas that have been identified as greatest risk in our community to potential drowning or near drowning events. As we hand these out today, as the Mayor Pro Tem stated, please take the opportunity to read these. And if you don't get one of these hung on your door, take an opportunity to go to Colin's Hope's website and find out what you can do to prevent these tragic losses. Once again, thank you very much for coming out. I hope you have a good day. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alissa Magrum. I am the Executive Director of Colin's Hope. I want to thank the City of Round Rock and all those who are involved in helping us get out the message that drowning is preventable. Colin's Hope was started almost 3 years ago after 4-year-old Colin Holst drowned in a public pool in Austin. There were lifeguards present, there was family and friends around, there were kids playing in the pool, and it was just a tragic situation. And his family and friends thought that, you know, drowning could have been prevented, and so they made it their mission to bring forth the message about water safety to other people so that, you know, they won't have to go through the same thing. And I have a personal connection. My daughter went to preschool with Colin, and so I've been a volunteer with the organization since they started, and now I'm the executive director. And it's opportunities like this where we can get our message out that there are simple things that people can do, parents can do, children can do to stay safe around the water. You know, drowning is the leading cause in Texas of unintentional injury-related death for children under the age of 5, and it's the second leading cause in Texas for kids 1 to 14. So it's a big problem, but it's something that can be prevented. And so our message and our mission is really to help people learn simple things that they can do. They're not, you know, we talk about having layers of protection. It's not just one thing. We partner with organizations like Aqua-Tots and the YMCA and the city's swim lesson programs to get out, encourage people to take formalized swim lessons. That's a big thing, but that's just one layer. A big message that I would say to everyone who's going to be anywhere with children or anyone around water is constantly visually watching children when they're around water. That's probably the biggest thing. Do not take your eyes off of kids when you're around water. Even if you're in a situation where you have fantastic lifeguards, you know, there's a lot of bodies in the pool, and if you are there with children, we encourage people, we have these water guardian tags, and we encourage people to be water guardians. If your cell phone rings, if someone is trying to have a conversation with you and you are the water guardian and you're watching that water, please do not be distracted. It only takes seconds. Something that a lot of people think is that drowning always looks like someone waving their arms and screaming for help, and it's sometimes it can be like that, but a lot of times it can be silent and it can be quick. And someone can slip, a child or a person can slip under the water and no one knows, and it can happen very quickly. And that's something that I learned when I first started volunteering with this organization. Another message that we have is when you're in and around water, wear life jackets, whether it's a lake or a river, or we advocate for non-swimmers or weak swimmers to wear life jackets. Wear them at the pool. It's an extra layer of protection. And we talk a lot about pools and obviously lakes and rivers, but also it's a year-round problem. Children are drowning in bathtubs, and I just read about a child who nearly drowned in a bucket yesterday. Toddlers, toilets, they're top-heavy. They can drop a toy in a bucket or a toilet and tip over. So any water source, really. I mean, our mission is just kind of get the message out there to respect water. Water should be fun. If you have a pool, make sure that you have a barrier around it, latching fences and gates. You know, you don't want someone wandering in, a child wandering in, falling in, and then you have a drowning on your hands. So we're excited as an organization to partner with the City of Round Rock to help get the message out. It's a message for everyone. Please pass it on. If you happen to get one of the water safety packets, please read it and be an ambassador. If you don't get it, go to our website, which is colinshope.org. We also have billboards all over town, thanks to Reagan Advertising. So if you pass one, you know, listen to the message and take it seriously, because it's hot. I know I spend a lot of time in the water all summer long. So thank you again to the City of Round Rock for helping us get the message out, and we hope to have a great, fun summer with, you know, no drownings. Let's prevent the drownings from happening.
Thank you, Alissa. Thanks everyone for turning out. That's the end of the conference. Thank you.